Here we have Alexander's first swim. So when you came, the first thing we were addressing was the swimming uphill. So as the arm reaches towards the surface of the water, the legs start to drop down. So what we want to do is get those hands to a deeper target, and that's going to bring your legs up. So in the follow-up here, this is the video we just took last time we were together. Hands are coming down, legs are coming up, so you're nice and horizontal here. So now what we're looking at is, as you go to breathe, notice that you lift up through the chest and then you sink a little bit. So you need to try to just roll without pulling that arm back. So one of the other things we're working on here is we wanted to keep the eyes down. We want to start focusing on keeping that elbow high all the way through the stroke. So over the water you can see where you're pushing into the water with your arm, and that's resistance. So having a nice clean entry is as important in reducing resistance as it is in keeping you going. So knowing when to put the arm in and where. So here's just you at regular speed. Over the water here, this was your first swim. High head, and arms are reaching flat over the water. So look at the push and the splash as you go in. So that's the resistance we want to start to eliminate. So by getting our timing right and getting that elbow high and the hand low, we can get a clean entry. A lot of head and shoulders above the water here, so that should even out in the next video. So as your hand comes forward, notice that the elbow starts to drop. That's where that big splash is. From the front, this was just the first time you came in. This was the zigzag we were looking at, causing some imbalance. And you've definitely corrected that. You've got your hands right out in front where they belong. Great work.